Hey guys, welcome back to another Falcon video. This time around, yeah, I haven't really touched this car for a few weeks. Had family get-togethers and just other stuff has conflicted with me spending time in this car. Got a bit of a scare on my channel. I went to check the YouTube studio and it come up all these copyright claims across most of my videos because I'm always playing music in the background. I've always known it to be a bit of a risk because yeah, you're basically using other people's content of the music made by another party, and so YouTube being the third party have clamped down on it. So any sort of money that I ever wanted to make out of YouTube is no chance of that because the music and the videos is not my content, so they can claim profit on ads and anything, which I don't really care. I didn't create the channel to make money. I don't care about it. I got a good job. But yeah, it's alright. It just means that yeah, I just can't make money off the videos and they own it. They need profit, so I don't care, whatever. As long as they don't get what they call a copyright strike. They're really bad. It's where they put a strike into your channel, and if you get, when you get free strikes, they close your channel down. So yeah, I don't want that. So what I'm going to do today, I've got the Escort out of the shed. It's absolutely awesome now. It's just mint. Don't drive it as much now because I figured if I drive it all the time, I'm going to have problems with it. And that is what's happened. The fuel filter, speed flow fuel filters keep blocking up. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'll just have to keep changing the filters out and hopefully they come good. Because yeah, I've got the original Escort tank and I'm thinking the E85 might be loosening up some of the gunk in it. But yeah, she's mint, going really well. So what I'm going to start on today, so I won't be able to work on the tools all day because I've got my son here for the school holidays, so I don't really want to spend all the time working on cars. So this is the door I come off the coupe. Yeah, it's in a pretty bad way, as I've shown you before, but severely rusted out on the bottom, and it's got massive damage to the side swipe damage, which is all repairable, so no problems there, but this rust across the bottom is pretty severe. So I figured I'd get another door, so I found this door Marketplace Facebook in Newcastle, $60, which I thought was pretty good, but it's in a lot better shape. It's still got pretty bad rust around here, but at least it's still got its original shape and profile. I was going to get this sandblaster, but I figured I've done everything else in this car myself, so I might as well just strip this myself. But one thing I found that's an issue on this door, pretty bad rust around here. So if this door originally comes from like of a car that's been in Newcastle, it's near the ocean, and maybe it's got a bit of salt in it, who knows, salt in the air and that, but yeah, it's rusted out pretty badly across here. So what I'll do, I'll get one off this door, put a fine cut along here, but yeah, it should be all good. Managed to get some time this weekend. I've got Saturday morning now, I've got all day today, I've got tomorrow to get hook into the tools and get a heap done. So I've stripped the door back to about a metal. It's come up pretty good. I found some bog. You see where they've scuffed it up. They've scuffed it up around here, so it's got a bit of damage around here, but it's very, like, it's bugger all. I'd be lucky to be 3mm bog there, so I'll be able to knock that out a bit, and it retains its original shape, especially around here. It's got a nice bow in it, so it's nice. So what I'll do now, now that it's bare metal, I'll be able to hook into all the rust and do some repairs, and I've got this new section here to go on. So yeah, put that on, and yeah, that should be sweet. I expect this door to be a lot easier, just less stuff to do on it. But what's the bad part is, I'll show you, is this area here. pretty badly rusted. I could cut sections out of the Abador and make it better, but I think I'm better off just putting a slit across here and then replace this whole section. There's one on this other door, the original door off the car for the coupe. It's in a lot better nick. So yeah, but what I'll do first, I'll start repairing all the rust holes, stuff in here, all across here. I won't muck around. I'll just cut big sections out, put new sections in. Should be good. New section in there. Should be good. It's getting the right profile. I'll start from this end and work my way across. So I've done all up around here, all around the bottom there. So now I've got to get onto this area here. See, it's pretty badly, looks like someone's had a go at it in the past and they've put big chunks of weld around here. Yeah, I didn't pick up on this when I first looked at the door, but it doesn't matter for this section here. Replacement section, straight in there like that. All I have to do is, yeah, just cut it out and put this section in and should be good. Yeah, I was thinking about, there's different techniques of doing this, and I figured the goal is to try to make it as easy as possible. So I figured I'd put a few screws in and hold this in place, and then I'll just cut it out. I think that's the way to go. This is sort of what I done with when I put the new arches and the replacement sections in the rear quarters. You screw it up in place so that when you cut it, it's perfectly neat. I was just going to make sure I cut heaps out because there's those big round bits of weld that old mate or someone put in the past. So. So there you have it. It's pretty close. So yeah, what I'll do now is, yeah, unscrew that, see how it looks. So all I have to do now, start tacking it in. Slowly get it right. Got a fair gap there, so I have to be pretty careful not to weld too much fast. starting to blow out. Turn the amps down a little bit. It's way better. If it's not perfectly aligned, you can get the dolly and hammer and just work it a bit and get it right, but I prefer to get it right the first time. That's what I'll do now. Yeah, I'll just keep welding this in, and I won't film the whole lot because the GoPro will just go flat. So yeah. It's all finished. It's coming out really good. And, so what I'll do now, let's get onto this area here. So yeah, I'll have to, there's some spot welds in there somewhere. I really do not want to cut that section out. At the end of the day, like, as you can see here, it looks pretty bad. So I'll take my time with this one. I have to keep remembering to pause the music now, which sucks. A lot of the 80s songs you can play them and you don't get a copyright claim. But yeah, some of the random ones, I can't even mention the names of them. They come up as could come up when I go to upload it. They put it through like a processing spot where it, yeah, they can comes up any songs or anything. Up and out both of these, and just having a look over. Yeah, it's definitely not worth keeping the original one. So what I end up doing is a couple of spot welds there, so I just drilled them out. Well, this side was a bit This door's a bit harder than the other door. The other door it's as easy as I drill out a couple of holes. The draw bits are starting to go blunt, so I struggled in this one. So this here butts up on the other side of that, and then it just goes along this edge, along there, and up this end where I've lobbed it off here. I'll just have to put a cut across there to make it marry up evenly. It's pretty straightforward. We'll just have to put a bit of time into welding this, not warping it. It's pretty thin. I've prepped it all up, made the edges all clean. So yeah, all done. So I've got the outer skin that goes across here, but there's also the inner. I should have already bought the sections, I just got a bit slack. Just forgot about it. So yeah, I've got to buy the inner sections, and then that way I can start on the guards. But, pretty happy in progress. You see where I've had to weld here, because this had a bit of a step in it, so I've just put weld down there and then dressed it back. Yeah, need to bit of another go over. I'll concentrate more on to get the gaps and that more perfect when I'll start doing the body work. That's when it gets real. That's when you really got to step it up and start looking at the body lines and all that sort of stuff. But one thing I was really concerned about is the coupe's got this nice big arch area goes out here, and then it goes in, then goes back out. Got to make sure I still had that profile. I was concerned about losing that. But I'll show you underneath the car and show you what I've got to do with this Crossmember. Yeah, so just looking over this Crossmember, and yeah, as you can see, it's in a very sorry state. Just one of the many things that were damaged on this car as a result from rallying. So this section here, go in there. Someone told me that it's a matter of just belting this and getting the hammer and just working and get it back to its original shape, but I don't know if I really want to go belting it up with a hammer. I was thinking about just cutting a line across here, get that, knock that back into shape, and then reattach the areas, straighten them up and reattach them. I don't know if this is going to be salvageable. I might have to just cut that out, make a new section to go in there. I won't just use my cold rolled steel that I've got. It's only mil thick, it's just not going to be up for that. It's something a little bit thicker. But yeah, that's what I've got to do. Yeah, once I've done the Crossmember, then I can move on just cleaning up all the welds and stuff. Like I haven't even cleaned the welds up from doing the floor there a while back. So that's got to be done. But yeah, I'm pretty keen to move on to the guards, but this bonnet is another challenge. I haven't showed you this before, but it's got rust coming through different areas, but that's not the concern. The thing that was really sucked was, you see there, where something's caught under the bonnet and they've tried to force the bonnet closed and they've actually damaged it. I was thinking about removing the skin. I really do not want to. I know it's the right thing to do, but it's a lot of work. You've got to take your time. It's probably be a lot easier removing this skin than putting these lower skins on the doors, because yeah, they haven't been folded before and they're pretty tight. But yeah, roll the car back over. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my progress. And I'll have to put special rust resistant paint in there. Can't think of what it's called. Por 11 or something. Special paint that you use it's really it sticks really good. It'll prevent rust. But yeah, I'll wrap it up for this video. This is just a quick mock-up of this video I've done over a week. Usually I do it over like a month or so, but been getting stuck into this lately. So yeah, I'll the next video I'll do the Crossmember, and I might fit one of the guards on top of it as well, just to make it interesting, because yeah, the Crossmember alone in a video won't be much of a video really. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed. Talk to you later.